So I hadn't really planned on doing this video, but I kind of wanted to talk about it. I don't have all my thoughts together yet, but I'll start by saying that my wife just completed hunter's education. I think it was last week. So here's the live fire portion of her test. Now, I'm sure we all know that we're looking for around here. But this is actually pretty good given the circumstances. My wife hasn't fired a rifle in at least 6 months to a year. She's cross-eyed dominant, right-handed, wasn't wearing her glasses. So she was shooting this with her weak eye, without correction, and she hadn't shot in probably about a year. So that's not bad, actually, considering that was just a cold shoot. It's not bad. My wife knows her stuff, so I'm pretty happy about that. That's cool. I know this is the wrong area, but as she was told me, she was aiming for the blurry dark spot. So, but that's not the point of this video. Hunter's education. Now, the stories that my wife told me coming out of hunter's ed, it's scary. It really is scary. Now, I know that most of the people, at least half the people going to hunter's education, I'm sure of this, are just family members who have no intention to hunt, but they're there purely for the dad, father, husband who does hunt, because he's going to use his wife and his kids to draw another tag or to use a youth hunt. I mean, I know of one guy where I normally go turkey hunting where he's out there on a youth hunt every year. So I know that's a good portion of the reason why these people are in hunter's ed. But man, I don't know. It would be better if my wife told this story, but she doesn't want to badmouth anybody. But there's people in there who, at 25 yards, couldn't even hit this piece of paper. Couldn't even hit this. One woman was cross-eyed dominant, didn't even know it. A few were doing the classic where they're aiming, but they're kind of doing this bit. You know? One woman straight up flagged my wife with a rifle on the firing line. Did the classic, huh? You know, it was just, oh. And my wife was telling me about this one 16-year-old gal who was in there with her father, and he was clearly coaching her. And you can tell, at least for her words, that she was going to hunt, but she was having accuracy issues either. But I think the overall point is the things that are coming out of hunter's ed is downright scary. And it makes me wonder, makes me think that hunter's education, it really isn't a weeding. It's just a formality. I've heard some of the answers, like the written portion, the answers are so, like multiple choice or multiple guess questions. The choices are so stupid as to make the answer very obvious. And a couple of the questions on the field day, the instructors just kind of gave them. So, hunter's education, Now, when I was a kid, I'm almost 50 now, or I will be this year, and when I was a kid, I don't remember how old I was, but I remember it was a 2-day course, and they didn't play around. I don't know what else to say. I'm losing my train of thought, but yeah, hunter's education, it looks like it's not a pass or fail, it's just shove them through. Get them their license and shove them through and get them their license. Makes you wonder who's up out, who you might be sharing the mountain with. What kind of idiot they might be. That's all I got. You have a good one.